Quotes from Walt Disney. Somehow I can't believe that there are any heights that can't be scaled by a man who knows the secrets of making dreams come true. This special secret, it seems to me, can be summarized in 4 C's. They are curiosity, confidence, courage, and constancy. There is more treasure in books than in all the pirates' loot on Treasure Island. The era we are living in today is a dream of coming true. The worst of us is not without innocence, although buried deeply it might be. A man should never neglect his family for business. Leadership means that a group, large or small, is willing to entrust authority to a person who has shown judgment, wisdom, personal appeal, and proven competence. Fantasy and reality often overlap. You reach a point where you don't work for money. The important thing is the family. If you can keep the family together, and that's the backbone of our whole business, catering to families. That's what we hope to do. Our heritage and ideals, our code and standards, the things we live by and teach our children, are preserved or diminished by how freely we exchange ideas and feelings. I always like to look on the optimistic side of life, but I am realistic enough to know that life is a complex matter. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. A person should set his goals as early as he can and devote all his energy and talent to getting there. With enough effort, he may achieve it, or he may find something that is even more rewarding. But in the end, no matter what the outcome, he will know he has been alive. Do a good job. You don't have to worry about the money. It will take care of itself. Just do your best work. Then try to trump it. The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Why worry? If you've done the very best you can, worrying won't make it any better. All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles, have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. The difference between winning and losing is most often not quitting. Get a good idea and stay with it. Dog it, and work at it until it's done right. First, think. Second, believe. Third, dream. And finally, dare. Courage is the main quality of leadership, in my opinion, no matter where it is exercised. Usually, it implies some risk, especially in new undertakings. Courage to initiate something and to keep it going. Pioneering an adventurous spirit to blaze new ways, often in our land of opportunity. Never get bored or cynical. Yesterday is a thing of the past. Everyone falls down. Getting back up is how you learn how to walk. People often ask me if I know the secret of success, and if I could tell others how to make their dreams come true. My answer is, you do it by working. When you're curious, you find lots of interesting things to do, and one thing it takes to accomplish something is courage. Whenever I go on a ride, I'm always thinking of what's wrong with the thing and how it can be improved. I dream. I test my dreams against my beliefs. I dare to take risks, and I execute my vision to make those dreams come true. Most of my life, I have done what I wanted to do. I have had fun on the job. When I was a kid, a book I read advised young artists to be themselves. I was a corny kind of guy, so I went in for corn. Children are people, and they should have to reach to learn about things, to understand things, just as adults have to reach if they want to grow in mental stature. I do not make films primarily for children. I make them for the child in all of us, whether he be 6 or 60. Call the child innocence. You can design and create, and build the most wonderful place in the world, but it takes people to make the dream a reality. We keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things, because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. If you can dream, you can do it. Always remember that this whole thing was started by a mouse. I have no use for people who throw their weight around as celebrities, or for those who fawn over you just because you are famous. I do not like to repeat successes. I like to go on to other things. I would rather entertain and hope that people learn something than educate people and hope they were entertained. Movies can and do have tremendous influence in shaping young lives in the realm of entertainment towards the ideals and objectives of normal adulthood. I could never convince the financiers that Disneyland was feasible, because dreams offer too little collateral. Crowded classrooms and half-day sessions are a tragic waste of our greatest national resource, the minds of our children. Childishness? I think it's the equivalent of never losing your sense of humor. I mean, there's a certain something that you retain. It's the equivalent of not getting so stuffy that you can't laugh at others.